Hello everybody. Doing a 3-month review on this throwing the engine outside without it rusting. 3 months ago I posted a video of me painting the deck and the cylinders to keep them from rusting while this engine sit outside under in the weather. There's a little bit of rust there and on the passenger side. The driver's side is good. No rust on the cam. No rust on the lifters. As you can see how well it held up with the weather change, condensation, and all that. Now, the rust on this side is where I didn't clean the oil completely off. May have had a little antifreeze stuck on it or something up at the top, and but it's no big. I can take Scotch-Brite and clean that off. That's not even in the ring landing. And anyway, what I'll wind up doing is spraying over that, and covering it back up, and but besides all that, it held up real good, and going to debunk a myth started by Lucas Oil Company pertaining to dry starts. This engine has set up for a year without running. I pulled a couple of lifters out of the lifter bore there. I want you to pay attention to the oil that's on the lifter body itself. That's clean on there due to a thing called surface tension. That's oil that was on the roller. There's oil on the needle bearings in there. I could do this demonstration again on the other lifter. You can see the oil on the roller. You see it on my finger. You see it on the body of the lifter. There's oil in the push rod cup. On this particular setup here, it's mixed with a little bit of that black paint. But look at the oil. If the engine was still together and I pulled the rock arms off, there'd be oil in the push rod cup of the rock arm. It'd be oil on the trunnion of the rock arm and on the roller. There'd be oil inside the push rods. Look how clean that engine is. That's from today's oil, keeping it sludge free. You put Lucas in your engine, and keep running it, it'll sludge your engine up. Lucas is good for a wore out engine, something that's headed for the junkyard. It's not good for brand new, for newer engines or your race engine and all. And as you can see, oil, there's no such thing as dry start, especially on a daily driven engine. You go to work, you come home, shut it off. that oil is on your critical engine parts in there. You don't have to worry about that. So don't waste your money on Lucas heavy duty oil stabilizer. Unless you got something that's wore out. But another set of lifters, they got oil on them too. So there you go. Talk to y'all later.